I have mixed views on this book. It is very detailed. There's a lot of text, explains everything to you. It was first printed back in the 1960s. The pictures obviously old-fashioned. It does cover everything. It covers the face, the hair, the head, the shape of the head, the torso, clothing, the feet, hands, arms, shoulders, necks, everything about the figure. Anatomy is really difficult for me, so drawing people, drawing faces. So I have a few anatomy books. Some of the ones I have are a lot easier than this. This one, you have to study it. It does explain everything to you. It gives you different ways of drawing the face, for example. This is more like the Loomis method, and here it's simpler. It's just different ways of drawing the face, getting the measurements right, how to draw eyes. I mean, there's just so much detail in the book, and the text, there's a lot of writing to go with it, which you have to read. And yeah, I used this book. I did some pretty decent pictures from it, but I'm not sure I learned much from it. It didn't really go into the depth that I wanted to go into, to be able to draw a person from imagination, for example. I still can't do that. I did find another book, which I will do a review later on, which helped a lot more, and it was a more modern book, and actually it was manga. It was a manga book, and that helped me a lot more than this. But on saying that, this one really does help with hair, reflections on the hair, etc., different hairstyles, where to place the hair, for example, the foreshortening on the hair. This was quite interesting to do. Again, I had fun drawing this, but I don't know if I learnt enough to be able to do it by myself afterwards. So I think it's a book that needs to be studied a lot, unfortunately, and you need to dedicate a lot of time to it. I used it. I think I got fed up with it after a little while, because it was so much to study, so much to read. Found it a bit confusing in places as well. So, but again, it is really, really helpful. These are fundamentals that you should study. I don't know if I have the time to dedicate to this sort of book. I have another one which is even more in-depth, more modern book, and again, I love it. It's a great book. It shows you all the muscles, the skeleton, the skull, everything. But you need to study. You need to dedicate a lot of time to studying these books, and I just wish I had more energy to dedicate to them more than anything. Also, with my autoimmune diseases and my arthritis, it doesn't help much. The hands. And yeah, it helped, but up to a certain point. I still can't draw hands very well, and I probably could if I studied this more. And I know, as I'm going through this book, I'm thinking I should have studied that more, I should have studied this more. It goes on to feet, and then it goes on to shoes as well. Try and turn the pages. This book is a second-hand book I got off Amazon. I've written a blog post about this on my Pink Quills blog. You can find books on Amazon that are second-hand. You have to be a bit careful. If you get them in acceptable condition, they could arrive a little bit ruined. I have a book that I would do a future review on, which was in a worse state than I thought. I usually go for the ones that are in excellent condition or as new, which they're a little bit cheaper. And this one was not bad, so I'm pleased I got it, and I have used it, and it has improved my drawing, but I just need to find the time and the energy to study it more. Again, clothes, so very in-depth on how clothes, the creases, the folds, everything you need to know for that. Men's suits. So, I mean, you can translate everything, all the information here can be used for modern day clothing. But yeah, there's a lot to read, a lot to take in, and I would say for me it was a 3.5, 4-star book, but not because of the quality of the book. The book is, you see, there's got how to draw animals as well, which I'll do in the future. The book itself is fine. It's just me, and I haven't got the time and the energy to dedicate to it. But yeah, it's quite a good one to start off with if you're looking for anatomy books and you want to study seriously.